Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Cheryl, I've heard you. Cheryl has asked if I could start sharing how to make smaller designs, especially those with mixed textural foliage and a few blooms. Cheryl, this is for you. Textural foliages into a white jug. Perfect for a countertop, for in your kitchen, maybe a sideboard, anywhere in your house where you need something small. Now, I've just got a wee tip. If you want to, I'm looking at this like a little still life. So I've got the jug and I also found this little wooden dish. Somebody gave me this a long time ago and I don't know why they gave it to me, because I didn't really use it because you couldn't put food on it. But I found it and thought, aha, you'll be perfect, because this little pearly bit in the inside here actually connects in through to the jug. Now you're not going to see much of it, but you're going to see a little bit. So that's it. A little bit of visual interest down the base on our container is going to be as part of the whole composition is going to be really lovely. And I like how it's a little bit elevated. So it's just giving you a little bit more of a lift. Now, textural foliages. How to make things small. You need a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and to get your right balance or proportion, my way of achieving that is, it's usually 1.5 times, but for something like this, I've just made sure that this is the length is 2 times the length of this container. So when you put your forms into your jug, your eye hits the jug and then the foliage is actually down, a little bit of it is down into the cavity of the jug, and it looks like it goes down and continues in. Secrets. Okay, with that, and so all I've done is I've just bent everything up. I could have cut them, but I thought, no, because you guys might want to do something else with them. So don't cut if you don't need to. So 2 pieces of that. So there's 2 textures that can go into there, and this bit can go over and into there. Now, that there is going to visually annoy me. So push that into the center of your design. And if you can still see it when we're finished, we'll just have to cut it off, but let's not. Okay, so 2 pieces of eucalyptus, both different colors, lovely, lovely, lovely textures here. We've got a bit of movement and there's a little bit of excitement. I'm sounding like Jamie Oliver here, but there's a little bit of excitement with the forms that we're starting to use to build up this lovely picture. Now, we have new things in the range here at Prestige Botanicals, and this is the new Leucadendron. And what I love about this is it's got these lovely coloured ways on the leaves, and the other little added addition is, or feature that I really love, is the little cone on the ends of the tips of the foliage. Oh, it's just beautiful. So 2 of those, I'm going to bring 1 into there. You could put these both together if you wanted it a little bit more informal. It's entirely over to you. The other thing that's new here is the gum nuts. I have loved these all of my design life. They're a beautiful texture, they're a beautiful colorway, and the forms in with the forms that we've already got is starting to look really nice. Now, a little bit too long, so all I'm going to do with these is I'm going to bend those up, squish those stems in. I'm going to bring 1 over and into there, and with the other one, oh, I love doing that. I'll bring the other one down and into there. Now, I want this to give the illusion that I've just been outside and picked it and just plonked them in, because that's what you can do with textural foliages. Now, if you wanted to add just a few blooms, look, just pop 1 of these hellebores or winter roses into there. And the great thing about these is the colour of the flowers is reflected down into the container. Just gives it a little bit more added interest. Now, if you wanted to take this to, say, theme it up, Easter, no issue. Just get, and I'm going to move that back a little bit. I want to move those out there too. Just moving that back a bit so that you can see that lovely little bit of the pearl bits down the bottom. A little bunny down there, and just a few little eggs into there. They've just rolled over there, but do you know what? I don't mind that. I think that I'm going to put a few more down there because that looks visually interesting. There you have small, informal, textural foliages all together. And you know what? There's like about 101 different ways that I could do small, beautiful, still life moments. I hope you've enjoyed this, Cheryl. I've enjoyed sharing it with the rest of you. See you again another day.